Good morning, everybody. Today is October 1st. Can you believe it? October already? October 1st, 2024. You're in the live trading room. Tim the Trader. Hope you all had a lovely evening yesterday. Here is yesterday's chart. And so we had that nice push up in the beginning, followed by that sell off, and then some back and forth. And then finally, holding that put, we had that really nice sell-off that happened later in the afternoon where I finally got rid of my put. And then it just climbed for the rest of the evening, rest of the session, that is. SPY looks like it closed at 487.50 and is sitting at 488.21. Not quite a gap open. 487.51. Let me just come on back. 487.51. Yep. Not quite a gap play this morning. Currently sitting at 487.51. And let's move over to the option chain. We've got 444,000 in on pre-market volume. We are trading tomorrow's expiration, which will be October 2nd. And we're starting at the money at the 487 on the call side, 488 on the put side. And that's at least for me. Keith will tell you what he's trading in moments. Well, what the heck? Let's just bring him on now. Keith, you out there, buddy?
Yeah, what the heck? Here I come. Good morning, everybody. Yeah, what a day yesterday. I was able to close out my call about 10 minutes, 15. No, it was about an hour after the market or after we left our session, that gap up. So I got 46 cents on that yesterday. So good, good. Um, Let me see here. Today we have a manufacturing report coming out at 10 o'clock. So that's going to be exciting there and see what's going to happen on that. And then we also have a couple of the Fed members speaking at 11 and 11:10 today. And we have a 52-week bond auction at 11:30 today. So busy day today. Gonna have a busy day tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday also. So we'll see what happens there. Oh, also, in addition to the ISM number coming out at 10, we also have the JOLTS job opening report, which I think is job openings and loss a report coming out at 10 o'clock also. So fasten your seatbelt at 10. We could see some movement both directions there at 10.
Hmm.
I will be trading this Friday's expiration, the 4th of October, um, and in any trades that I do today. So that's, I think, it from here today, Tim.
That's the report. Thank you, Keith.
Yep.
Appreciate it, buddy. Okay, let's make sure your charts are set up properly. You have 20 cents between each of the hash marks on the side of each of your, let me get out my little drawing tools now that I have some. Over on each side of the charts. In here, you want to expand it or collapse it, so there's 20 cents between each, just so we're looking at the same size candles every day. Get used to looking at those. And
you certainly can get fooled. Like, why isn't thing moving? Oh,
yeah,
that's right. I forgot to adjust my charts.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. It'll look like it's just exploding and it's just not doing anything. We've got coming up on 20 seconds here till we open. There it is. Let's make it a great day. We had to wait a little while on some other trades yesterday. That's okay. Here we are, 10 seconds. Okay, let's stand by. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There's the bell. We are in. And playing music. No, I'm not playing music. Thank you. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Pushing up here a little bit. And let me get some current numbers on the broader markets. And Dow is down by 92, Nas down by 27, S&P's down by 7. Got a nice full house today. Let me get up the first, but the second up. 14, there we go. I'm gonna just put the call side into my active trader. Let's let Marie into the room. Price not really moving much right now, just in the beginning. Get my volume chart set up here. First minute obviously was way up, as it always is. A little push down. So overall, the broader markets are down just slightly. So we'll start with a bias toward the put side. And that's kind of the way we're marching here.
Yeah, the long-term charts are sort of mid-range, but heading down, so looking like a put also.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go over to the put side to the 489 on the put side. See if we're going to get a breakout here toward the put side. It's looking pretty good. Stand by on this 489 on the put side. Wow. Let's just watch that retreat a little bit. We don't want to jump on that. I'm going to move to the 488 on the put side. And 488. Let's hold off here. I'm not sure what that big push down was. Could have just been a big tranche of sell orders that came in.
All right, trying to do crazy, Ivan.
Yeah. Yeah. Starting on retracement from that big little, not big little push down, big push down happened. It looked like two big tranches of sell orders came in.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to get into this.
Yeah. Me too. 488 on the put side, guys.
Did not get filled yet.
Trying to get in. Did not get in. I'm going to cancel that order. Going to the 488 again. I'm going to try again. There we go. Got in that time. 382. Showing a very, very strong push down here. Already up to 393. Did you get in, Keith?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Up to 416. I'm going to go ahead and take profit right here. There we go. Out at 416, 382 to 416. I'm going to go right back to the 488 on the put side.
Did you enter?
Yeah, trying to get in. Not getting filled. Going to cancel that. Going back to the 488 on the put side. I'm going to try again. There we go. Got in again at 414. Big sell-off going on right now, folks.
But
425.
look at that first 5 minute candle. How long
Yeah.
that was.
Thing's massive. Can't even get the whole candle on the chart. All right, I'm going to go ahead and take profit here again. There we go. 414 to 430. Just getting a little nervous about a turnaround here. We'll probably overcome it. Generally does when the candles are like this. All right, going back to the 487 this time on the put side.
Enter or wait?
Go ahead and enter. Yeah. Okay, got filled at 428.
I'm just getting out of it. Maybe. All right, what did I get? Oh my goodness.
All right. Stand by. We may get out of this early. I'm going to get out of this early. 432, 428 to 432.
I got $1.16 out of that.
Oh my gosh. Let me see. That's 16 and 18, 34. 18 to 430 plus 16 is 8 plus 52 on those three trades.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
Plus 49.
Nice. Ha, I beat Ashim this time.
I know.
Finally.
Just don't make a habit of it. I bet you beat him yesterday, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, Tim.
Still going. Nice trade. Nice trade, Keith.
Yeah, just probably could have let it go a little longer, but boy, I'll take $1.16 any day.
Absolutely. All right, let's do a little bit of charting here. We're going to put a pseudo supply zone way up here. Not sure.
Think that's safe?
Yeah, I don't think that's, let me cancel that. I don't think we'll be coming back up here anytime soon. right there. Just keep an eye on things. Turn this red. More HSV 60. So, and we'll turn the price level red like so. There we go. We got us a pseudo zone in here. Uh-oh. Was that me writing on there? It looks like it was. Let's see. There we go. So still selling off, but just a lot slower. Let's see, get down to the bottom of these 5-minute candles. Obviously, the longer term, well, everything is way, way down. We are down to negative 1.7 on our Heikin-Aussie MACD. Very, very low. And it's not to say that this can't continue selling off, because it certainly can. But at some point, this will retrace.
Hey, Tim, this is Keith. I don't know what happened, but Zoom kicked me out and had to re-enter.
Oh, that's weird.
Anyway, I don't know if you heard what I was saying, but the MACD on the Heikin-Aussie is down to minus 1.8 almost here.
Yeah.
And typically it's down pretty strong if it's down at minus 0.5. So
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah. We massive sell-off here in the beginning. But watch, we'll get a retracement at some point here. You can already see the MACD on the Heikin-Aussie is beginning to curl up. So let's see, on the call side, I will probably go to the 483 on the call side if we end up on the call side. I'm going to wait for some longer term indicators. Oh my gosh, there's some long candles there. Wow.
Yeah, boy. Oh my goodness. Can barely fit it in the chart.
I know, right? Andrew, plus 80. Way to go, buddy. It's kind of nice to start out Tuesday like that, isn't it, guys?
It always is. Yeah. Considering how slow it was yesterday morning. What,
Indeed.
3.2 million underlying trades, so still not huge, but I think we were just about at this point at 10 o'clock yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I just got a text. Someone's up $1.20. Nice.
Had to beat me. Had to beat me.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll bet that was Randy. If I had to guess, I'm say that's probably Randy who's up there.
Oh, there.
I wonder what effect the dock strike had on this morning's opening.
That's interesting. Yeah. It may.
But they had announced that yesterday though too, so I think that could have also played into some of the large swings yesterday too.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for someone who was holding a put. Well, even that, if you got into that call late in the day too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Big push up late in the day.
A $6 or $7 swing from low to high yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm tending to think, Tim, that why give anything back today? Let me just sit here back and watch today. But let's make hay while the sun shines if the opportunity strikes.
Yeah, absolutely.
By the way, while we're waiting here watching this, I finished entering all my trades for September. I did 32 trades in September. I was up total price per share $10.33. I was up percentage wise up 200% for the month.
Wow.
And if I was trading $10,000 per contract per trade, I would have been up about $21,000 in that month.
Nice.
And I was trading more than 10,000 a share, but anyway, and it wasn't a huge successful month, and that was one loss in the month, but still, oh my goodness. Tim, you talk about when we first get started is if you have two losses in 10, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
There's one loss in 32, and I know you didn't have any losses at all last month, so just a fabulous month for me.
Yeah. No, awesome. I'm wondering if I should get back into a put here.
Oh man, jumping again. We don't have even a pseudo demand zone yet.
But we are continuing to sell off, even getting gaps between the minutes. Shows you how fast price is moving when we have these gaps between the minutes. What I'm referring to.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Right here. When 1 minute ends and another minute starts, you'll notice there's a gap. That means there's price acceleration going on right there.
Yeah, watch out for this turning around though if you get into one.
Yeah.
But there is an agreement on all four of the MACD charts: the 1 minute Heikin-Ashi, the 5 minute, the 15-minute Heikin-Ashi, and the 30-minute. They're all way down.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to look on CNBC and see what they said of what was happening here, and no word. Just starting October, that after making a bunch of all-time highs, pulling back a bit.
Mm-hmm. And also, this could be some a lot of portfolio readjustment going on.
Absolutely.
First day of the month as well. So a lot of people dumping positions, including QQQ, right at the beginning of the session.
Yeah, taking profits and rebalancing.
Yeah. So this could be folks who are doing monthly options, playing out a month. Had good profit, obviously, in September. So we would expect some profit taking to go on. But price will get to a point where it becomes a bargain, and we'll start seeing some buying come back into the market, back into QQQ. By the way, yesterday I held on to that put trade, and I was asked, why? Number one, because we have the time on our side, so no need to get out of that trade prematurely. And I started seeing weakening later in the day on the call side, and then finally it just dropped.
Yeah, the trap door opened and it went down quick.
Yeah.
No, that was great, Tim.
So, just shows that sometimes we have to hold. I mean, 85% of the time, these trades that we hold come back. It's actually probably more than that now.
Well, even that loss I had last month, I was just getting nervous. I was within 1 day of expiration. And, even though I go out further, I had to hold it for a few days. And I just didn't see it coming back. Well, it came back partially. And I said, I'm just going to take my losses and do it. And it did come back on that last day, but it had to have a lot of Tums to get through that session for me. And like I said, I pretty much on the next trading day, I made up my losses on it, so it wasn't horrible. But that's why it's important to look at and track your trades over time, just to give you some confidence that, okay, I did take a little bit of a hit here, but overall, golly, look what we're doing.
Yeah.
And that's important to track those and to learn from them too. As Tim says, he's got his notebook, and I have mine too, that I make notes on them, on maybe where I made a mistake and got into something wrong and was impatient, or should have held on longer because of the charts. And make your notes and learn from it.
Yeah, great points. Well, we are continuing to sell off. I'm going to go back to the 484 on the put side. And just keep an eye on it. What I'd like to see is a reset on the Heikenasi at least, and get it some relief.
So we are on the put side now or not yet?
Sorry, say again.
We are on the put side now or not yet?
We're on the put side, yes. But we're just holding here and see where this reversal goes. If this gets some feet under it and actually starts a full retracement, then we'll head over to the call side. Still do not have a real zone in.
Yeah, on either side.
So we'll just hold off. Let's just be patient. We did end up getting quite a bit of this sell-off.
So, Tim, has the SEC ever showed up at your door and saying, how are you doing so well?
Not yet.
I mean, I could see where they might be interested if you're trading an individual stock on something like this, but
Yeah,
trading the Qs, I mean, it's hard to have insider trading to be able to do that.
that's right. No, I think we're probably way too small to bother with at this point.
Yeah.
They got much bigger fish to fry. Boy, that 30-minute candle is one long candle.
So we are on the trade now or not yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, Tim, you look at even that big move yesterday on the 30-minute candle, and it's only half of what this morning's was.
Yeah, yeah. Randy up 123. I thought that was Randy.
Fantastic, Randy. Well done.
Indeed. Now, I know that part of what Randy's doing is he's playing higher deltas. So he's paying more, but he's getting a higher reward.
Yeah, I did a lot of analysis on that one time, and percentage wise on the trades, it's not that much different between them,
Mm-hmm.
but you're yeah, $1.23 is different if you're at the money versus out of the money, and you may not get as quite as high of a return. Maybe it's only $1.10 or something if you're at the money, but percentage wise, it's about the same. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but it's about
Yeah.
the same.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all relative, up and down the option chain.
Yeah, the only the one of the concerns I have, particularly going out a few days in time, is going too far in the money. The volume of shares traded, or contracts traded, just isn't as high.
Yeah.
So I'm always concerned about being able to get in and out of those trades if I go too far into the money.
Mm.
So I think what I'm doing, for me at least, it's a sweet spot, and it works out well.
Yeah. Yeah, and I've moved up a little bit into, the high 50s, low 60s in terms of a delta, and really kind of stretching that sweet spot a bit. But that is working out, bringing a little extra profit, not extra percentage, but extra profit.
And Andrew says no losing trades since September 16th. That's great, Andrew.
Wow, very nice.
And how many trades is that for you, Andrew? Number of trades.
Oh, he's saying all at the money. Okay, I follow you, Tim. Okay. Thank you, Randy.
Yeah, we really appreciate those of you who have let us know what your trades are.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think the last couple months is probably the best we've done to date.
It's been
Yeah.
nice.
Last month, so I lost one trade,
Uh-huh.
and then you gained like $6 on it.
Nice. Nice. Nice, Jim.
I lost one. What I can do?
Well, by all means, if you can and you're willing, please let people know. We can always use more people in the room.
Andrew says 30 trades, so one loss and 30 trades.
Wow.
Fantastic, Andrew. You're getting the hang of it.
I'll say.
Trying to go down again.
That was a pop.
That was the pop.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. 30 minutes gone already.
Yeah.
Comes quick when you're busy.
Indeed.
Let's see what the report
All right. So we do finally have a demand zone. So let me go ahead and set that up. right there. And give that an extra day.
Looks like the majority of the ISM manufacturing numbers missed their projections by a reasonable amount.
Hmm.
The
Okay.
jobs openings category came in higher than anticipated. So a lot of job openings out there.
Okay.
So we still have Bostic speaking at 11 o'clock and Cook, another Fed member, speaking at 10 after 11. Then the 52-week bond auction at 11:30.
Hmm.
Then there's 3 members speaking after the market closes today, as well as tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I guess they all have something to say. I don't know.
I guess so.
Wow, Tim, look at the wicks on the last candle.
Yeah. Yeah. Big tug of war that went on in that minute. Market maker really trying to find, or I suspect trying to turn it around, met a ton of resistance, pushing up price. So remember, the market maker's buying. As price goes down, the market maker is generally buying.
Up 7.5 million underlying. I'm just going to say something else. What was it? Oh, we're down below yesterday's low now also.
Okay.
You know, Tim, I was thinking this morning as I was taking my walk in the drizzle back at the park, I said, Tim's had a couple good home runs here. When am I going to get a home run?
You had one not too long ago.
It's been a week and a half.
Oh, a week and a half. All right, market's kind of settling down now. Q's kind of settling down a bit in a range. I'm going to put an intermediate zone here. Actually, right here. So I think we're going to stay in this zone for a bit or not. Let's do that.
You could also go back to the 2 candles before that. There's fairly good agreement there too.
Yeah. Turn red more, HSV 60. And let's turn the price level red and just make this our supply zone. Look at that big jump between 1 minute to the next.
Hey, Tim, I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Price pushing down. I'm going to go back up. I'm going to get rid of this zone. That was just a pseudo zone. And work with this supply and demand zone, knocking on the door of the demand zone to push through. So we got 8,300,000 in on the underlying, and Dow is down 300, Nas down 240, S&P down 55. Everything is showing continuation toward the put side. Price trying to reverse here a little bit, having a difficult time. Price did manage to come up into the zone, but no further. MACD managed to reset and is coming back down. So I am going over to the 483 on the put side. I'm going to enter this or not. Heck, went right by me. Let's try again here. There we go. In at 422.
Did you get in that put again, Tim?
I did. I couldn't help it.
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
look,
415 to 427. That's the
All
reason.
right. 422 to 462.
Nice.
Thank you.
You're on a roll, man.
So that's plus 94. Just trying to catch up with you, Keith.
Yeah, right.
Trying hard, Keith.
Yeah, he is.
Keith just gets to relax the rest of the session. I see Mr. Chu has come back in. We're not in a trade currently, sir. Just got out of a put trade. Boy, just blew through the demand zone as if it didn't exist.
That it did. What are the 15 and 30? Golly, the 15 and 30 minute are still straight down practically.
Yeah.
Down $8. Golly.
We're down $8.
Well, yeah, it's
Wow.
the Qs are down $8.02 right now.
Wow.
Dow's down 375, Nasdaq's down 311, and S&P's down 70. And have 9.3 million underlying of the Qs traded.
Now, like I said, we will get to a point where the price of triple Q will become a bargain and buyers will start rushing in. It's really just a matter of time at this point. Just do not want to get caught in that reversal because it'll be large.
Yeah. Well, you look in the wicks on that 5-minute candle, it's still huge.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to get accused of smoking something, tell your friends and acquaintances what kind of percentage returns you're getting on your trades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. You're doing this for a year? No, this was for a day.
Yeah, really. So little reversal there, did not amount to much. We're continuing down, moving into the 470s, trying to. Oh, something that I'm going to start doing again. I used to do end of day trade reviews on everything. I'm going to restart that again. Those will be posted on Facebook and on our YouTube page. If you want to go back and going to review, well, you'll see it. What I'll do is I'll review all the opportunities for trades, and then we'll go back and review, and I'll go back and review specific trades. That we've done, that Keith and I have done. And then those will be published end of the day. And appreciate it if you'd go over to our Facebook page and like it. That helps spread the word for us. And if you know anybody who would benefit from this service, please let them know. If they come and they stay a month, I will give you a free month.
So I should get free month, Keith. Tim,
Okay.
Rita, join.
You're Ashim, you're doing just fine. Oh, that's funny.
Has the Sheen made enough money that he can take us all to Hawaii?
Not yet, but I'll very soon.
He's getting there though.
So working on it.
Just hit the 10 million mark on the underlying traded. Broader markets are Dow's down 349, Nas down 316, S&P down 67. Absolutely nothing, no movement on the 15 and 30-minute charts other than continuing down. Look at that 5-minute MACD. It's down to negative 3.4 now, 3.5. That is pretty low. But you can see our MACD on our Heikin-Ashi is kind of settling in down at this level. It has reset to the call side. No, we had somebody just return. No trades currently. We're not in any trades right now. We're just continuing to observe. 4 trades up 94 cents.
Tim, honestly, before I started with you,
Yeah.
I was about to give, $25,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, about to.
Uh-huh.
Just write $25,000. check to the institute in Duluth,
Uh-huh.
for trading academy.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
I
Familiar.
was about to.
Yeah, familiar with those folks.
Oh my God.
See, very few people, I mean, there's a lot of people offering education out there on options and trading and investing and all that stuff, but most of them don't offer a live trading room. And I think that's one of the litmus tests of other services. Are they putting their money on the line every day and trading in real time? If they're not willing to do that, then I don't believe they're worth it.
I thank my wife because she's the one like hold me. She say, just wait a little bit, before you pay this money.
Oh,
She found you actually. She was looking in the tag list and she found you.
yeah.
She said, just
Well, thank you, Mrs.
trust it.
Saha.
Oh my God.
Tell her
No.
thank you for me.
No, I mean, thank you. Because of you, because of that, and I just saved my 25,000.
Wow,
Right.
that's awesome. That's great.
Thanks.
The thing is, most, if not all, of that education that you pay for, you can get free online. It's all out there.
True. I mean, I paid, 199
Mm-hmm.
one Friday free, and then 3 days session for 199.
Mm-hmm.
So when I joined for 199 session, so they asked for $25,000.
Yeah.
I know. And then all those, so they taught us zone and on the board.
Mhm. Well, I think the best way is, we learn by doing best, I believe.
Yeah. And then asking me to okay, so what do you want to do? Forex, option, is that I say I want to do everything. So then if you want to do everything, then it will give you discount $36,000. I
My
say,
God.
I don't have 36,000. They say,
Yeah.
okay, if you want to learn option only, then 25,000.
Wow.
An installment.
I'm sure. Yeah.
They give loan also. You know that they give loan.
Wow.
And after I join with you, they call me so many times.
Oh, I'm sure.
And I told them, you know what? I'm making money actually right now. Are you trading? I say yes, and I'm making money. He just dropped the phone right away.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, pretty strong.
The 15-minute chart is still down strong, but it actually is starting to turn a little bit on the MACD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we may be starting to see the end of this sell-off period here. We may be transitioning over to the call side. but beginning to sell off again.
I was just looking at that 488 on the put that we got in a long time ago,
Oh my gosh.
and I got in at 537, and it got as high as $9.70.
Wow.
Oh my God.
If I would have stayed in that.
Yeah.
But again, the MACDs, particularly that were getting so low in the range, and I still got $1.16, so nothing to
Yeah.
cry about on that. But
No, I'll say. Okay, I'm going to put in a new demand zone down here.
just about as it's getting ready to cross it.
Yep, and it's going to blow right through it again, probably. So 85 to 95. There we go. Let's actually clean this up a little bit. Right there. Edit. We're going to add a day to it. There we go. And obviously blew right through it. In the meanwhile, we'll turn this into a minor zone. Probably should have been in this trade here, but it's okay.
Now the MACD just crossed over on the Heikenasi chart.
Mm-hmm. So if you do decide to get into another put trade, be careful if it starts reversing, get out of it quickly. Because if this reverses and continues going, it's not going to be back down here. I doubt. Once it truly starts reversing, we could be seeing the low of the day.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah. So this is an instance where you really want to be adhere to a stop.
I'm going to go ahead and try to get in on this.
Okay. I'm going to go over to the 481 on the put side.
I did the 480.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try the 481 on the put side. I'm going to go ahead and enter this. I'm in. Keith, you get in?
I did.
Okay. 426 got in.
Tim, what'd you get in again?
In the 481 put.
Okay, thanks.
Sure. We're in the 481 put right now. pushing through the demand zone. Long term still showing nothing but put direction.
A while ago, it got within about 3 cents of my exit order and turned around.
Mm.
And it moved so quick, I didn't get a chance to move it down and go ahead and get out.
Well, I am tempted to put in a defensive trade here. But I'm going to trust the charts.
Me too. That's some good volume on the 1 minute candles today.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a great agreement, but I may move the demand zone down.
Yeah. Let's activate that. We'll just put it down here. Bring that down here.
All right, come on, quit fooling around here.
Really. All right, I'm going to go over to the call side to the 479 on the call side. And I'm going to go ahead and enter this. There we go. Wow.
Hey Tim, what'd you fill that call position for?
Oh, 387. So we had 14 million on the underlying and broader markets. Dow still down 217, Nas down 300, S&P down 56. Starting to sell off here again, just very slowly.
Morning. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, I have a question, buddy.
Yeah.
If you are in a trade and a very specific trade reversal in you, do you have any rules? Okay, so if I have any reversal, I'm gonna exit now and then re-enter again in the right direction.
If you were to exit now,
No, no, I mean in general, like if you are on the put side, alongside, and a trade reversal, do you have any rules to exit early instead of losing big and then you
no,
can re-enter again?
yeah. Not so much. We're really trying to hold on and get as much out of these trades as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So figure on anywhere from 10 to 40 cents a trade.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Thank you.
Sure. So slowly selling off here again to see this pick up some more speed.
Yeah, we did get a crossover on the Heikenase MACD also.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. The 5 is starting to converge back. Nope, that's the wrong direction.
Yes, it is.
Are we still in the full trade?
Yes.
Okay.
And we may be in it for a while. It will get there. Andrew says, no losing trade since September 16th. Andrew, 30 trades. Andrew, 40 plus on put trade. Oh, these are some old. Kathy's up $1.20. Andrew's up $1.20. Alpha Auto Trading up $1,640 in NQ. Nice job, guys. You're very welcome. Absolutely, Chew. Oh, Alpha Auto Trading. You can find the YouTube channel at Tim the Trader. Also, the same for Facebook. And he says out with some profit. Okay, good to know. Wow.
Come on, get down through the demand zone there. He's having a hard time getting down through that 479.70 range.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. The other direction. Hmm. Come on. Come on, get down through this messy middle.
Messy middle rule should apply here. We should continue going down. For those who don't know, the messy middle rule is 9 times out of 10, price will will go out the same way it came in. So price was declining when it went into this messy middle, and it should come out declining.
There we go.
Not bad volume, really. We're up to 15,600,000. It's not bad. A lot of minutes above the 100,000. A lot of them below as well, but not quite as low as we had yesterday. So we do have price. I mean, we do have volume, and as a result, getting some price movement.
We are at the top of the hour, Tim, too.
Okay. Well, I will absolutely keep the charts up. I'm going to stay on for a while. I've got a call at 11:15. Got a one-on-one.
Hey, Tim, before you go, can you just go quickly over why you think the long-term trend is still down?
Sure. Yeah, looking at the 15 and 30-minute charts, both the MACDs are well below the control line and still heading down, as well as the candles are still red on both sides and continuing down. So I believe the bias is toward the put side, and will continue that way.
But I think we are still in the cold side, right? We are in a cold trade.
I still have a call, and here's my theory on the call is we're going to get down once and for all to a point where QQQ becomes an absolute bargain, and then a major retracement is going to happen on this.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wish you could stay on so you can tell us when that happened. That could be a bargain today.
Yeah, it'll happen. I wish I could say when, but we've seen this type of setup thousands of times before. I mean, literally, well, hundreds, I guess, but where price has been sharply going down all morning, then come early afternoon, it finally gets to a point where buyers start coming back in and buying up price, and it will come back and spring back. So I took that call trade as a defensive trade, obviously, to stop the loss on the put, which it did. Just as a defensive measure. But I definitely want to get rid of this put first. So we just have to be patient.
Just remember that the one Fed member is speaking at 11 and the other one's at 11:10. So that could move some things here a little bit, hopefully down, then back up.
So basically at this point, the only thing that's going to change this continued sell-off is if buyers decide to come into the market and start turning this around.
Here we go. Come on. You can do it. Stick your head through there and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you just got to talk to it.
Right.
Come on. Just down a bit more. Here we go. Yeah, come on. Come on. Down. There we go. Come
There
on.
you go. There you go, Keith. So not too far away now. Let's see.
There we go. I'm out. 20-cent gain.
All right.
Out.
And out. Let's see, 426 to 447.
Nice, nice.
Now I can turn around.
Thanks, everyone.
Ashim, it's all for you, buddy.
So 2 trades today, up 20 cents, up a $1.36.
Oh my God! One day I'll beat you. Thanks. No more going down. Now go up.
Now go up. That's right.
It certainly can do that as far as I'm concerned.
So we had to tighten up our seatbelts on that one, but we got it. Andrew plus 135. Way to go, Andrew. All right, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and just wrap it up for this morning. And I'm going to wait for retracement to happen on this call trade.
All right, Tim, thanks again for all your insights and a good morning again today.
Well, thank you for all your insights and everything this morning. So glad you had a great morning. Glad everyone's had a great morning. I'm seeing a lot of great returns come in. So if you're in this call with me, just hang tough. It'll get there. All right, guys, that's it for this morning. I will talk to you all tomorrow morning. I'll leave
right.
charts up as long as I can.
All right. See you, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye.
Guys, do you think that was the bottom that we're seeing right there? Anybody still here?
I was wondering the same thing when I was looking at that.